we are going to do star prep. So star is a lovely exercise on the reformer. We are going to do it here on the mat with some bands. So untie the band that you had around your ankles, and you can do this with the heavy band or with the light band, whatever you choose. And you're going to take the band and tie it around your shins. So I'm going to use my lighter band, and then we're going to take that band and tie it right around the shins here, or just set it under the shins. And then you're going to reach the band into your top hand, and you'll be down onto your elbow. Pull the underneath rib up nice and strong, and then draw a rainbow with your top arm, and then go back down. Again, big exhale, rainbow. As you come up, you're trying to get hips, shoulders, and ribs, as well as in one long line with your knees. Exhale as you come up, inhale down. Exhale, reach, and down. Exhale, reach. Keep a fist with that bottom hand. Reach, and down, and reach, and down. Exhale, reach, and down. And exhale, lift the hips, lower the hips. Nice. Come up, grab your shins, and reach the bottom arm up and over and give yourself a nice, glorious side stretch. That should feel good. And now we're flipping it to the other side. So you can take the band under your shins. You can also tie the band around your shins if it seems like it's gonna slip away from you. Reach that top arm out. Bottom arm is up underneath your shoulder. Exhale, lift the hips forward, and then lower them down. Keep the underneath ribs supporting you. Exhale, shoot the head out and away. Big inhale. Breathe out, squeeze the glutes, and lower down. Big exhale. Nice big rainbow with that arm. And breathe out, and breathe in. And breathe out, and breathe in. And breathe out, and breathe in. Big exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale. Good. Grab those shins and give yourself a nice, glorious side stretch again. Fantastic. Alrighty, we are going to go into chest expansion. So come up kneeling. You're going to take your band and put it under your knees, more towards the fronts of the knees for this one. And then you're going to hold the band down by your sides, nice and tall. We're going to exhale, pull the arms back. Inhale, sniff, side, sniff to the other side. Exhale, center, and inhale, return the arms. Exhale, back. Sniff, side, exhale, center, and return. Side, side, center, and return. Again, pull it back. Look side, center, and return. Pull it back. Side, side, center, and return. Again. We're going to take now and bring our band more towards the back of our shins and flip the grip. And we're going to reach the arms forward and up about eye height. Again, exhale forward and up. So this is reverse expansion now. And again, exhale forward up. Exhale forward up. Good. Here we go. Forward, up, out, and around. So these are small circles or little teardrops. Up, out, and around. Forward, up, out, and around. And out, up, and together. So reverse those circles. Out, up, together. Out, up, together. Exhale, up. And now we're going to do salute. Reach those arms out. 2, hands are at the forehead. 3, elbows are on a 40-degree angle. 4, with our shoulder blades. 5, shoulders stay down and wrapped into our rib cage. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep the abs up and in. Keep pressing the hips forward so you stay right on top of those knees. Excellent. All right, we're going to flip bands and go into some hip rolls. So now you're going to take your heavier band if you have two different tensions, and you're going to tie that band just above the knees, and you should be very well versed with your hip rolls now. Let the tail of the band go off to the side, and then you're going to lie down on your back. Feet are going to be hips distance apart. Balls of the big toes are down. Let's turn our palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Curl that pelvis under. Roll the hips up in line. Inhale, and now sequence through that spine and go down. Again, inhale and exhale. Roll those hips up. Knees, hips, ribs, and shoulders in one long line, and then bone by bone by bone as you go down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the hips up. Feel the stretch in your quads. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the hips down. Inhale, exhale, peeling the spine off bone by bone, and then reaching the spine down bit by bit. Breathe in and exhale, breathe out as you lift. Breathe in, pull the hips towards the feet as you go. Pull it towards your feet as you go up, and then to stretch your back out even more, pull it towards your feet as you go down. Rolling up as we exhale, breathe in, and then exhale, rolling down. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, exhale, sequencing through that spine. Gorgeous. Roll those hips up, stretch out the thighs, roll down, strengthening the glutes and hamstrings. Sequencing up through the vertebrae, and down, stretching out that lower back. And again, roll the hips up, breathe in, and we're going to trot it out. Up and left heel up, right heel up, left heel up, right and left, lift and lift, lift and lift, lift and lift, and change and change and change. Down, and now both heels. Exhale 2, 3, and lift and lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. And roll those hips down. Excellent. Knees into the chest for a moment. Let your lower back rest if it's gotten a bit tight. And you have made it to stretch time. So we can untie our band, and then we are going to go into some single thigh stretch. So put your band out of the way, and then we're going to come up, and we're going to bring one leg forward with your heel just in line with the knee. And you're going to lunge forward, getting a stretch in the back thigh. And now you're going to shift back, straighten the front leg, and flex the foot, and try and stick your tail out so you have a flat back. And then lunge back forward for your stretch. Good. And shift it back. And lunge back forward. Nice big arch with your spine. And shift it back. Reach those arms forward. You can point your toes and now round all the way forward. Alrighty. Change. Other leg goes up. And lunge forward. And shift it back. And again, lunge it forward. Stretch out the front of that back hip. And then straighten the leg, stretch out those hamstrings. And again, lunge it forward. Reach up, nice big stretch across the chest. And come back down. Straighten that leg out, point the toes, and you can walk those hands forward. Excellent. Okay, let's bring up the other leg, and now we're going to go to a full front splits. Again, we do this on the reformer, pressing in and out. You're going to go back up into a triangle, tail to the sky, and then lunge back forward with the back knee off the ground. And now stretch out the hamstrings. And again, lunge back forward, nice big stretch in the front of the back hip. And reach back, stretch out those hamstrings. Good. Lunge forward, lower the knee, change legs. Bring the other leg up, and then you're going to go and straighten that back knee. Get a nice big stretch. You can have your hands on the ground if you like. And now shift it back. Straighten the front leg. And lunge back forward. And reach the tail to the sky, head to the ground. And lunge back forward. And reach it up. And lunge back down. And now you're going to come all the way up to stand. We're going to start with our feet together, and this is side splits, so reach the arms and legs wide. Flat back, and now you're going to reach down to the ground, scoop up some imaginary flowers, get a big stretch, and now curl your pelvis under, and you're going to roll up, bringing the basket of flowers overhead, and then pour the flowers onto the ground. And here we go. Step side with the arms. Scoop to flat back. Now reach down to the ground. Pick up some imaginary flowers while you're down there. Hollow the abs. Roll up through the spine. Bring the arms up overhead and step together. Pour your flowers on the ground. Excellent! Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you had a great time. For more information, join us at www.upsidedownpilates.com. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/upsidedown-dance and Pilates. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/upsidedown-pilates. And we are on Instagram for Upside Down Pilates as well. I look forward to seeing you next time, and feel free to leave a comment below if you have questions or concerns. Aloha!